Bengals Ravens Monday night primetime.
See if Coach K can get the boys riled up.
Coach K's wearing jeans.
He is. He got them Levi's on.
Coach K out in the jeans. All right, I need to move the webcam again. All right, let's see. Kickoff. What we got? We got who's the punter? Loop. We got Loop
kicking that ball.
Good stop. Bengals with the ball at the 26-yard line. Here comes Joe Burrow. He's had a good career. He's been a little injury prone. But other than that, it's all right. Let's see what we got. I got Joe Burrow behind center. It's a handoff. Ooh. Good blocking by Joe's line. Oh. Missed tackles. Oh. And a stiff arm to start the game. It
Not
is
looking good on defense.
74-yard rush on the first play of the game by Chase Brown.
We got Chase Brown twerking.
On the first rush of the game. Wow. A stiff arm, broken tackles, and good blocking.
Ooh.
I do not think that's what the Ravens expected out of the huddle. They came out of the locker room and in 16 seconds gave up a 74-yard rushing touchdown. So now it's up to the offense to answer. Out comes the weapon, Lamar Jackson. Do the Bengals have what it takes to stop his offense? The crowd is loud. Lamar hands it off to Derrick Henry, and he is stuffed. 2nd and 9 from the Ravens 25. And it's a pass to Carnell Tate.
Yep.
Okay, so the rookie with his first reception of his NFL career. It's a handoff to Henry. A broken tackle, and he's up to the 47-yard line. So a couple of good plays there. Moved the sticks. Lamar behind center again, and it's a pass. Lamar rolling out, and he's going to stay up the middle, and he's going to slide. Not quite a first down. It's 2nd and inches. That center is huge. Holy cow. Who in the world is that?
Don't be fat shaming him. We got the first.
And Derrick Henry does just enough to get the first down. On 2nd and inches,
and Trey tried his all there.
This crowd in Cincinnati is loud. There you go. Brown with the connection. It looked like he got hurt there. It looked like he was holding his abdomen.
Yeah. Didn't get up too quick, did he?
Isaiah Likely does not bring it in. Good defense there by Cincinnati. So it's 3rd and 7. The Bengals have to get off the field. The Ravens need to convert. Lamar drops back. He runs up the middle, jukes in the backfield, and takes a hit. It's 4th and inches. Where do they spot the ball? They're not challenging the spot of the ball. They're going for it on a read option, and it's stuffed.
Wrong read.
And it's stuffed. The Bengals get off the field. It's a turnover on downs. Joe Burrow has the ball back in his hands. It's a handoff. And the Ravens made an adjustment. 2-yard loss for Chase Brown and the Bengals. You know the Ravens made an adjustment on that defense. You know their plan is to stop the run, but you got to remember Joe Burrow's got a new rookie at wide receiver. Good defense.
Good plays by McCann.
You got to remember they drafted. Trying to remember. Was it the wide receiver they drafted? Good play by Joe Burrow. Good play.
Nate Wiggins just got
Burrow.
mossed.
Good play by Burrow. Oh my gosh. What a play. And another run stuff in the backfield. Another run stuff. A quick pass to Jamar Chase. He's taken down. So once again, it's 3rd and 4. I would say the Bengals are in field goal range, but this could be 4th down territory for them if they get a couple of yards on a pickup. And Joe Burrow finds Chase on a comeback route. 1st down, Cincinnati. Coach making some adjustments.
On the corners.
Making some adjustments on Jamar. It's difficult. This Bengals team's difficult to guard in the passing game.
The rookie Sycock there.
Yep.
66 overall. Making his try.
It is a pass, a quick pass, and it's brought in. T. Higgins.
We're there on defense for the tackles, just those making them passes.
Yeah.
Right on the numbers.
He's perfect. That's a play. Rokon looks like he might have pancaked the lineman.
Yeah, Rokon looks like he just died.
And it's a stop. It's 3rd and
Kyle
goal.
Hamilton making a great tackle.
That is a great tackle. That's a great open field tackle. That's a hard play to make.
Backfield cleared out here.
That's a hard play to make.
Could be a QB run. Oh, Rokon was
good play.
Good break up.
That's a good defensive play on Baltimore, and they're going for it. They're going for it. Baltimore needs a stop.
We got the rookie Rodriguez here.
Baltimore needs a stop. Joe Burrow!
Oh, he paid the price, though. He
down.
got laid out by the rookie. Not looking good for the Ravens here. Oh, okay, Joe Burrow just defied physics. What the? Joe Burrow's cheese.
He did just defy physics. He did. He did just. This is a hole to dig out of, but you got to think if y'all score here and y'all get the ball back to start the second half.
We do get the ball back.
Oh, we got good blocking.
Open up. Oh,
and he took a hit.
Ty Chandler in the backfield. Derek taking a break.
The North Carolina running back. It's a draw.
With good blocks.
And it's up the middle.
Another hit
and
by
he took
Jordan
a hit.
Battle.
The league's been a little aggressive on defense. Taking a lot of mean hits. And that's the end of the first quarter. And the Ravens are up 14-0.
Yeah. Gave that line score a little just some money.
Oh!
That's
He got hit. He got hit. That was a good first quarter on Cincinnati's behalf, but they need to flip momentum, and the Ravens need to have a good second quarter.
Arnell in motion.
We got motion. It's a Lamar keeper. It's good for 3 yards. Lamar got He's saying, don't you dare hit my quarterback.
Isaiah
He's saying, don't you dare hit my quarterback. Don't hit my quarterback. We got Lamar. And it's picked. He threw it off his back foot.
It's good. Oh, good tackle by Ty Chandler there.
Lamar was pressured into making a bad play. This Bengals defense, this is a defense that the Bengals haven't seen in many years. The Bengals haven't seen a defense like this in many years, and they made a play. This Ravens defense needs to make a play, and they get a hard hit. They get a hard hit.
A little sparky out here, too.
The Ravens also, Coach K, rookie debut here in his coaching debut, so he's still learning.
Ooh.
It's a really hard divisional matchup to have in your first week as a
really
rookie
hard
head
division,
coach.
too.
Yeah, you've got Steelers, Bengals, and Ravens that you want to worry about. That was a good pass breakup.
The Ravens defense obviously pissed off, hitting them hard.
I certainly would be too. You got Simpson dropping back and a missed tackle. Chase Brown
having a good game.
Another touchdown. The Bengals came out
very likely
firing.
we'll see some defense adjustments coming up next drive.
I don't know if you saw that. The Bengals are popping purple fireworks.
I did see that. Maybe showing it in our face a little.
Lamar needs to come out and make a statement. We need a statement drive. A different returner in the backfield.
Oh, good jukes, but bad hit on the back. Whoa.
Lamar not having the greatest start to a game that you've seen from him. It can obviously be better. Derrick Henry's coming back in the game. It's a Lamar keeper, and it's thrown at his feet. And they stuffed Derrick Henry at the line of scrimmage.
The O-line is definitely showing their overalls at this moment.
They are. They certainly are. And it's a play to Andrews.
Oh, Mark Andrews fights for extra yards.
And he got the first down. A much-needed first down for Baltimore. They did not want Cincinnati to get that ball back. It's a handoff to Henry. There is a gap. Good down.
Two
Good
people
run.
over there.
Good run for a first down.
Lamar taking some safe yards.
Safe run up the middle. It's a Derrick Henry handoff up the sideline, and he's got a first down and more to the Cincinnati 29.
Derrick Henry's lit up.
Factor. Derrick Henry. It's a
Patrick
handoff
Ricard
to
with
Patrick
a good run
Ricard.
and a stiff arm. First down.
A first down to the Cincinnati 18. So good handoff. It looks like it's a Lamar pass, and it's
good
batted
block
down by Hendrickson. Hendrickson making the play. I think he's in for a big year on this Bengals defense if he has a good year. But the Bengals really need to have a good year out of their defense. Their offense will be fine. It's their defense that just needs to make plays. It's a Lamar pass. He takes 4 yards, 4th and 7. All right, and they're going to kick the field goal. So the score is 21-3. Not exactly the position they want to be in.
Not the greatest first half.
But if this defense can make a play or two and give Lamar the ball back before the end of the half.
Kick's going out of bounds here.
So Zach Taylor telling Chase Brown, Chase Brown, who's had a good game. They have not, the Ravens, or apparently the Bengals have not been in the red zone yet, even though Chase Brown did have a red zone touchdown. I could be mistaken. Then from their own 38. Burrow in the back to pass. And he does. He throws a sidearm. It was incomplete. There were Ravens all around. He threw it into triple coverage. The accuracy there wasn't necessarily great, and it was a sidearm off his back foot, but that... Oh, and a pass.
Ravens were fit him so hard and knocked the Ravens out. What?
I thought the pass was broken up. They're saying it's a Jamar Chase completion.
They're saying it's a catch, and obviously Jamar looks
that was
off
a
over there.
hit. 2-minute warning for Burrow and the Bengals. And Chase Brown takes a big hit. And they're holding on to these passes from Burrow. They're holding on. And Jamar breaks a tackle. Jamar's having a game. And this Ravens defense is looking a little worrying. They're giving up some big plays. Cincinnati calls a timeout. Rather than Zach Taylor looking at the playbook, he's looking at the iPad like Joe Burrow would be if he was on the sideline. And it's a shovel pass. He takes a hit, so it's 3rd and 1 from the Baltimore 14. Does Burrow pass here? He's trying to draw off sides. He hands it off, and it's a Chase Brown touchdown. It's not. He is stopped at the 2-yard line. Now, this has to be, the Ravens have to get a stop. They do. They get
That's
the
Mike
stop.
Green making the play.
The
no
Bengals,
timeout here by the coach.
Okay, and the Bengals will probably kick. If I had to get, no.
Oh, they want to rub it in.
If the Ravens get a sack or tackle, no points. And Joe Burrow makes the smart play. And they're not kicking.
Oh, not kicking. Interesting. Very interesting.
They are not kicking.
Oh,
and it paid off.
Hamilton was there and didn't make the play.
That's the Rook. Wow. They're setting off purple fireworks again.
Because they scored so much in the first half, they ran out of orange. They weren't ready.
Do you say this is a statement game from the Bengals? Or are the Ravens fans worried about their season?
This looks very bad. Very bad.
How long before moves are being made, do we think, for these Ravens? Do we explore?
Bad pass by Lamar.
And
Jesus.
Lamar throws it over Carnell Tate's head. So the Bengals are up 28-3. We've seen games like this in history's past, and we've seen it go the other way in the second half. Ask Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. But do we have that here with
Speaking
Coach
of Tom Brady
F and Lamar Jackson? That was a good play out of the backfield, and y'all know the result of that game. The Broncos and Chiefs, I think the Broncos won by a lot there. I think we've seen that already.
Yeah.
This will be a very interesting second half. And he brings it out to the 39-yard line. He's got Lamar in decent field position. Just the Ravens need to make some plays on offense. You've got Carnell Tate outright. And you've got Mark Andrews. Big play. He flipped the field. They were on their own 39, and now the Bengals are celebrating. They're doing high fives or something on that play. I don't know what they were doing there, but wrong time for a high five. And
Oh!
Lamar's taken down. The rookie Zane Durant. The rookie Zane Durant gets the sack. The D tackle. Mark Andrews again out of the backfield for 16, 17 yards. 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 24. So the Ravens again are in striking distance. That's a handoff to the 23, 1 yard. 3 yards away from the red zone, 23 yards away from the points they need. And it's Durant again, and it's a sidearm sling to the 7-yard line. The Bengals had some players in the backfield. It's just Lamar made the play, and Derrick Henry up the middle. And it's holding Ravens on a Derrick Henry touchdown. So that will be coming back. 1st and goal at the 17-yard line.
That's on the right tackle.
So that will be coming back. It's 1st and goal, 17-yard line. It's holding on Rosengarten. So now when the Bengals did have, or when the Ravens did have a score, it was brought back. And that's the plays, the penalties that you don't want to see. A good pass there. Got some of that lost yardage back. We've got Henry in motion out of the backfield. Lamar up the middle. Touchdown, Ravens. And Lamar's getting fined. You can't dunk the field goal. And
that's about $75,000.
And we've got.
They're harassing the cameraman.
All right.
That's more fines.
They waited.
Suspensions.
They waited all night to do their first celebration. Their first celebration was that. So that's a fin. That's
and
a
he
fine.
Hit a ref.
He hit a referee.
That's a lot of money.
So the Ravens are now broke. They are patiently waiting for their checks. The Ravens are going for 2 to make this a 17-point game. I think the read. There you go. So the 2-point is good. They make this a 17-point game. If I were the Ravens head coach, I would be telling my players to get off the sideline and sit down because you've done nothing. And he almost nailed a 70-yard field goal. So Joe Burrow has still not been in the red zone, apparently.
0%.
And
no shit, because it's the first week.
They haven't taken their test yet. Test doesn't even have a digit there. Anyways, Joe Burrow, ball at the 35-yard line. It's a handoff up the middle. It's Chase Brown. He looks like he changed to the right gap, and he got laid. Pause. Joe Burrow again out of the backfield, and it's a catch for T. Higgins, and he's dropped on his collarbone. As you can see, Coach K. No, this is not Michael Krzyzewski. I don't know Coach K's first name. Do we know Coach K's first name?
Franklin.
Franklin Coach K. Do we know what the K stands for?
Kadarius.
Kavarius?
Oh.
So we've got Franklin Kavarius, Coach K.
That's right.
Man. They were in the backfield. They were back there. This has been an interesting game from obviously a Ravens standpoint. Lamar hadn't really been able to score, but this Ravens defense has been giving up. This Ravens defense has given up a lot of explosive plays. They've given up a lot to Jamar Chase.
Just can't keep up.
Jordan Tyson has made a lot of plays. You haven't heard a lot out of T. Higgins. He has been kind of silent.
Looks like the defensive coordinator is using the same play over and over here.
I don't know. You may speak with him after this game.
Oh,
and there's
yeah,
T.
we're going to have to
Higgins.
speak with him. And the defensive coordinator is John Harbaugh, by the way.
That is an interesting. That's interesting.
This game looks about over.
It's 35-11. If the Ravens don't at least answer here with some points, then I can certainly agree with you. It is close to over. The Ravens need to score some points here. And he got Rashad Bateman on the vert.
First catch of the game and target.
To the 46 of Cincinnati. And he got Mark Andrews on an out. And Mark Andrews caught it. So now it's to the 42 of Cincinnati. We've got Tate outright. And it's Isaiah Likely over the middle for a catch. So it's 1st and 10 to the Bengals 25. And he takes Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is having a game. He's got a lot of catches for a lot of yards.
There's rumors he was on the trade block.
Derrick Henry out of the backfield, and he powers forward to the 4. So 1st and goal for the Ravens. They haven't seen a lot of this, and we're going to head to the 4th quarter. So the Ravens do find an answer in the 3rd, but they, according to the scoreboard, are up 24. It's 35-11, Cincinnati.
Oh, well, that's the rookie.
And it's Delp
rookie
on the touchdown. I think the Ravens have no choice but to go for 2. And don't know what Delp's doing. Think he might have been walking the stage there, but he was walking the stage back to the sideline.
Oh, miscommunication with the receiver.
Behind. So Baltimore needs some stops. They're doubled up in points. They're down 17. That is 3 scores. And they needed it there. They took a good hit. And it's a huge play in the backfield. So they do stop Chase Brown. And it's Chase. I think he gained 10 yards on the play there. So it's 3rd and 3 at their own 32. They get in the backfield for the stop. That is the stop the Ravens needed. So they'll get the ball back with roughly 7 minutes on the clock. And they'll need a quick, very quick score. So Lamar fumbles. Not what you want to see. So we got Carnell Tate outright. We got Rashad Bateman on the inside run. Rashad Bateman wide open. So the Bengals give up a pass in the middle of the field. Looks like we have another Lamar pass, and it's Isaiah Likely taken down. 2nd and 3 at the Bengals 31. The clock is the Ravens' enemy right now. Bengals player didn't even look at the ball. He just swatted it away anyways. Looks like a run-pass option. It's 4th and 3 from the Bengals 31. Double slants. It's Derrick Henry out of the backfield, and it's a good play. And it's down to the red zone. 1st and goal at the 9. We're doing a huddle. We're doing no huddle offense. They're hurrying it up. They've got Lamar in the backfield, Derrick Henry left. They got Rashad Bateman and Carnell Tate going out left. They've got a dual tight end set on the right, and it's a pass to Isaiah Likely, and it's a catch.
Not in.
He wasn't in bounds. So now we got Bateman and Tate out right, and we've got Tate.
Great play by the corner.
So now here we go. And Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens.
He does a handstand.
And he's letting all the blood flow to his head. The Ravens would have loved to have that 2-point conversion earlier because it'd be an 8-point game. And they'd love to have that one too. So the defense has to get another stop. And then more than likely recover an onside kick. Got Milton throwing the ball to nothing. Here we go. Ravens defense. Bengals offense, and it's a big play for T. Higgins. The Bengals are losing their mind in the stadium. Good play. Good play by the Ravens defense there. It's a halfback screen to Chase Brown. It's a good play. It's 3rd and 1. And it's Jamar Chase on the big play. And this game is more than likely close to over. Burrow. Caught to Higgins, down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. And Burrow sacked. So Washington gets there to bring Burrow down. And they take it to the 2-minute warning. The Bengals up 12. It's been a 4th quarter surge from the Ravens, but it has not been enough on the defensive side of the ball to stop Joe Burrow and the Bengals. And
need a pick there.
It was a difficult pass and catch. Didn't work. And it's touchdown Bengals. the rookie.
That's
Jordan
about how the
TYSON.
game's been going.
Final score, 42-30. Ty Chandler had a run at the end of the game there that put a touchdown on the board for the Ravens. The defense, very questionable. Looks like a lot of work needs to be done on defense. The offense was okay, but still some work needs to be done there as well. That's a really hard game to open the year.
We just needed them fumbles, but they were holding on to them balls tight tonight.
Yeah, that's a hard game to open the year, but it's a divisional game. It's okay. That's why it's the first game of the year. You still have all season to improve, but the next game for the Bengals is the Texans, and then it's the Cowboys. So a good start from the Bengals, not a so hot start from the Ravens, but that's why there's always good room for improvement. All right, the next video will be the next one.